It's currently a little bit past noon, and I think it's about time we blow this popsicle stand. We have a bag filled with skill books, and a bag filled with other bits and baubles. We're leaving here like kings, and leave here I will, because we just got to level 6 carpentry, which finally means that good old Gruggy Boy is gonna be able to build my cabin completely. And if you couldn't tell, I'm pretty damn excited for this. I really wanted to build this roof for the longest time, so it's gonna feel nice to finally do it, though there is still a long journey ahead of us, as I'm gonna need to travel back all the way to our nice little campsite and then follow the river all the way down, which is gonna take a few days. The good thing is that we cleared out most of the zombies in the area, so running back and forth between these areas is literally not a problem at all. I think we got a really good system for travel, especially since we're gonna be on foot for the majority of the series. Enough rambling though, let's kick it into maximum overdrive. Is what I would say if these zombies didn't want to mess with me. It's better we kill them right now, so the next time I come to this area, we don't have to deal with these jerks. Come on. Oh, God! Oh my God! Okay, you see, that's what I'm talking about. That was scary. That was... I kind of pooped myself a little there. I think one of those bastards was a wrestler. Okay, where are you? Oh, I saw Grug's life flash before my eyes, and now that zombie is finally dead and I got a bit of a reality check, we can enable maximum overdrive yet again. Gosh, these zombies just don't know when to give up. All these combinations are brutal, man. Please give me my arrows. There we go. I had to pull them out of my bag. That's what was holding us back. I'm not messing with those wrestlers in melee combat anymore, unless there's a fence nearby. This bow is meant only for the special infected. But hey, we made it back to base camp. Oh, am I glad to see this place. We can finally take a little bit of a chill pill. I'm a bit exhausted and I'm a bit hungry. And it's very close to being nighttime, so let's go catch some fish. I'm pretty sure all the stuff on the floor is gonna be... Yeah, it's all rotten fish. Other than the salmon, wow, and the perch. Okay, that stuff stays good for a while. Never mind, we might be able to make something work here. Let's go slice up these fillets. Chuck these bad boys in the fire. Adding in some fuel. There we go. Now, isn't this comfy? Aside from all the, you know, trash and litter around in this area, this is kind of like a second home for me. And there we go. Fish fillets have been cooked. They're not fresh, which is fine by me. That is still good to eat. Though I am still hungry and sad, so I'm gonna go ahead and, catch some more fish, hopefully. We got a full night's rest, but, we caught no fish that time around, which is fine. We still are gaining weight, so it's not that much of a problem, but, you know, kind of sucks because, being hungry makes me encumbered a little bit more. Which I'm actually gonna solve by pouring out a little bit of water here. Stop it. Okay, I poured out too much. You know what? We don't need water. Water's for chumps. I'll get water when I'm done making the 9,000-mile trek back to my real base so the real work can get started. Wish me luck. This is going to be a very long trip. A trip that I will constantly forge through because you never know what kind of goodies you can find on the forest floor, even though it is winter. So, I'm not really expecting to find much other than more grasshoppers. That's perfect winter survival food because insects actually don't have a expiration date. You can eat them literally whenever. We made it back to the trapper zone, and it looks like all the traps have been triggered, so we'll see if we got anything. Oh, yeah, we got ourselves something. I heard that go off. Come on now. Anything? Oh, we're getting dead birds and dead crows. All right. Check out this. This thing works like clockwork. Let me tell you that much. Also, another thing. I would be absolutely lost without without the ×2 walk to thing. These trips are extremely long, but there we go. I'm extremely happy that these things are actually working. So let's go pop down some more worms and see if we can get some good stuff later. I really need a damn trowel or like some type of shovel instrument so I can farm worms a bit easier, because this these birds, it's like a daily 4 birds every day. Gosh, I love that so much. I'll be back later. And you know what? We're gonna try a little bit of an experiment. I have this grasshopper here. And I think I'm gonna try to, you know, bait this trap with the grasshopper. Birds like insects, so I'm sure that'll work just fine. 3 dead crows, 1 dead bird. I'm gonna be able to butcher these up, cook them up real nice. You know what else is real nice? Making it back to my damn base. Oh, what a good day. Let's go drop off the dead animals in here, maybe some parsley. Hell, we might be able to make a nice stir fry. I'm looking at the ingredients right now, and that might not be the... You know what? I like to experiment a little bit. Let's add in some pasta, just a little bit of cereal, a lollipop, and some chocolate. You know, I do love my sweet ramen noodles. Just like Grandma used to make. Well, oh gosh, that is actually rancid, but we'll drop that off in there. Drop off the rest of our food. And here we did pick up a few things while foraging, and we can finally build ourselves a damn roof before it snows again. There we go. We emptied out most of our bags, dropping off a whole host of food inside here. A full 20 kilos of mostly non-perishables. That'll help us survive at least like a couple of weeks. And then, on top of that, our farms seem to be doing alrighty despite it being a bit cold. They're flourishing, they're well watered, and very soon we will have ourselves some crops to do a little bit of trapping with. It's getting pretty late though, so I think I'm gonna spend the rest of today reading some of the magazines I haven't really went through yet. It's good to just get these out of the way right now, and then the morning is going to be a whole bunch of tree chopping, tree processing, and then getting ourselves a roof on this bad boy. And I want to add in a nice little like awning on top of this as well. It's gonna look really cool, hopefully. I actually don't know how well this is gonna look. The only way to find out is to survive until morning. Ah, what a good day to be hungry, depressed, thirsty, very cold. I really need to get this ball rolling right now. I'll be real. I went fishing for like a solid 5 hours, did not catch a single fish. Winter has really arrived, so we're gonna need to kick it up a notch. Let's hurry up and get some fuel on this fire before I die horribly, making some stone axes in the process. I don't have a lot of time to be lollygagging around now. What I need to do right now is take care of my basic needs, cook up my dry ramen noodles and our dead birds, and just solve our moodle issues. Ah, there we go. This fire is going to solve all of our food issues and our cold issue for now. This should go for like a solid 3 hours, and we can go see how these dead birds cook up while also boiling up this water so it's actually potable. Yes, good. We got our water back. Bada boom. And now all we gotta wait for is the birds to cook up and our beautiful dry ramen noodle candy stir fry. There we go. We cooked up some dead birds. What? Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with a couple of dead birds, all right? A few dead crows, eat them like they're pieces of candy. I definitely. Oh, that one was juicy. Oh, okay. You know what? Food is food, and we're still hungry. So let's go wait for this dry ramen noodle stir fry to finish up. Minus 20 unhappiness. This should make the depression go right away. Isn't that right, Grug? Yummers, full to bursting. All freaking righty. Up next, we're gonna chop down a few trees. We made like 5 axes, and I think we ought to chop down those big boy ones first. We need a bunch of planks to build with. Sorry, trees, it's not you. It's just me. Well, that's all 6 stone axes could really get us, which is more than enough logs to finally get the planks needed to build ourselves a damn staircase. I really need to build this roof, so let's go saw these bad boys up. I'm gonna need 15 planks in order to build this bad boy. That's 12. Let's go grab all the others. Giving us a solid 60 planks to work with. We got a few more logs out of it, but I decided to save the other logs just for foraging alone, because one cool thing that we can do is when it hits the fan, we can make nails out of this workable iron, which is freaking massive. So we're not gonna need to, you know, search around town for nails because we can just make our own, damn it. Yeah. We'll craft up ourselves around 50 nails? That should be a pretty good amount for now. And now that that's finally done, let's go craft up ourselves a freaking staircase. Oh my god. It's happening. We're gonna drop this bad boy right here. Yes! Rooftop access, it's happening. Let's go grab the rest of these planks and, you know, finally top this bad boy off. No longer shall Gregory be exposed to thine elements, for I am above, just sleeping in the snow. I am to be coddled inside the warm hearth fire of my base, my completed cabin. And it's happening today. Oh, yeah, and we're not even done there. We're gonna be building out like a small little awning to the side as well. It's gonna look pretty damn epic, is what I will say. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're not done here just yet. I'm just very curious to see if this actually worked. If it did, we're gonna be gaming. Oh, it did! This is actually a small cabin for us now. No longer will I be in the elements. The only thing that I'm missing is a wood stove, and we're not gonna get those for a while. At all. And another thing I might honestly do is move this metal workbench upstairs. They don't really fit with like all the vibes in here, you know? And I would much rather put something else that's more important. But right now we are excessively exhausted and ridiculously tired while being hungry. So I'm gonna be fishing for the rest of the day in a vain attempt of finding any food at all. It's extremely rare now because it is, you know, winter. But Grug's gotta try, alright? Just like gambling, all it takes is one good fishing day to make it all worth it. We're a step away from gold. Hey, you know when I made that comment about finding gold? I lied. I fished the entire night. Not a single fish. The only fish I have left is that little goober right there. And he's currently rotten beyond any regard. We have enough food to last us a little bit. That don't bother me right now. What bothers me is that we're not done building a freaking dream home right about now. So let's go collect up all the nails we had before. I mean, we'll might as well use the ones that are already pre-built instead of wasting our precious resources and continue to build out the roof. There we go. Okay, it only took 8, but you kind of see what I'm going for now, right? Because all we have to do now is hop down here, grab a few extra planks. We're gonna need so many more. And then place some support beams on each side like this. Bada bam. And bada boom, and we have like ourselves like a nice little like roofed-in area. Isn't that pretty cool? I might honestly extend it by 1 more. Yeah, you know what? I will. Gosh, this is gonna look so cool by the time I'm done with it. I'm so excited. It's been so long since I've built, and after the Builder Bobby series, I was never the same, all right? Now that is a nice little awning. Check out that little bad boy. It looks, you know, yeah, but I can definitely spruce this up just a tiny bit more, because now what I'm gonna do is surround all of the outside walls on this roof with a nice short fence. Yeah, just like this, right? We're gonna be going along each side. It's gonna require quite a few planks, but the one thing I can do, at least right now, is set up all of the corner tiles for us later. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna be all the wood we have right now, so it's gonna be back into the, lumberjack mindset. This lumberjacking life is some extremely hard work, by the way. I really need to find a magazine for better axes. This is just not doing it. We shouldn't need that many logs, though, mostly because, fences only require, like, 2 planks each one, so that ain't the worst, but my gosh, could it be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, you know, it's something. It is something. This is my home now. I like the little fences around here. I thought I'd keep this kind of like as just a big old roof. I'm not sure if there's really anything else we can do right now. But I think setting up some like composters up here, make this, you know, like a bigger storage area would be the vibe. What's important is that we finally got this down, so I think we've earned a little bit of food and a little bit of rest, at least for today. Though one thing I will do is move the rest of the logs over for easier access. There we go, we got 9 for the road. And now it's about time we sleep in our mostly finished home. The only thing I kind of want to work on next is refurbishing this bed here. Right, everything else kind of goes with the vibe other than the workshop and this bed here. So what I'm thinking of doing right now is moving this workshop upstairs and rebuilding the bed to be a little bit more rustic, is something you might say. Yeah, there we go, and we can have like a nice little bit of storage on this corner here, maybe some rain collectors down there. It's really damn dark, but I think it's really starting to come together. Anyways, I will see y'all in the morning. Welcome and howdy do to day number... I don't even know what day it is anymore. I wish I could, but I don't have a watch. All I know is that I've killed 279 zombies, and my favorite weapon is the combat rod, and I'm losing weight again. Winter time? Kind of kicking my butt. I'll be real. We might need to go on a bit of a food run very soon. I'm looking at my reserves. Not the best, and I was actually gonna go ahead and start to cook up some of the uncooked, insects we've had for a while. I don't know, anything to kind of, you know, stop the ever-marching, looming threat of starvation. It'd be pretty epic, but, you know, for now, we're chilling. We can go cook up these, insects. Delicious. Gives me some XP. Not gonna be eating them right now because they are depression machines, but it's good to have them pre-cooked and ready for use. For now, let's go eat ourselves some peaches. Now that we have that done, I might make a quick little speed run down over towards to where those traps were. I might have been able to trigger some, and it's worth a shot. Oh, here they are. Please tell me we have some food. I need it, and we'll go check to see if the grasshopper worked. Did the grasshopper work? Yes, it did! Awesome! We got some dead crows out of here. All right, we're still chilling. These bad boys, they're gonna keep us fed for a long time. You must understand. I need more. I need a trowel so bad. I cannot make a trowel. Well, you know, sometimes sacrifices are needed in order to feed myself. I'm gonna go ahead and start to dig some furrows with my hands in hopes that we find some worms. It's this desperate now, okay? Yeah, keep on giving me the millipedes. Okay, our hand is scratched. We can just bandage that up. Nice, new level of first aid. Let's go add in these 2 millipedes to catch some more stuff later. 4 dead crows is a pretty good haul, though. That's gonna be food. At the very least, we can cook these bad boys up and not die, you know, of starvation anytime soon. Bam! Dead crows, freshly cooked. 11 hunger each. That'll be my food for quite a bit here. Drop that off in our bag, and now I can finally tell you about what I'm gonna do next. Which is gonna be replacing this gross bed here with something a little bit more streamlined. And so what we're gonna need in order to make said bed is a mattress, which we need 5 sheets, 5 pillows, and 5 units of thread. That's a lot. The good thing is that we can make sheets and pillows pretty reliably. Really all I need right now is actual oodles of rip sheets. So I'm gonna go on a bit of a kill spree in order to acquire said sheets. The beautiful thing though is that we have a bunch of free zombies to absolutely dunk on in order to acquire our rip sheets. Yes, this'll do nicely. We're gonna need so much clothing, it's not even funny. That's a wrestler. I learned my lesson with you before, sir. The one good way to deal with the wrestler is with a solid arrow shot right in your freaking head. Eat it. There you go. Gosh, I love this bow. One of the most reliable weapons we have so far. It just gets the job done. It gets it done quickly, reliably, puts them down in one well-placed shot. Though I do want to move on to crossbows. You know, I think that'd be a very apt progression of our character. Hello there, goodbye. Now that the threats have been taken care of, let's see how many rip sheets we got out of this haul. A solid 50. Matter of fact, what I could start to do right now is make some thread and just start bulk making these sheets. We can currently make 5 right now, which I'll take. Yeah, not so bad. We also do have ourselves 69 dirty rags inside here. Let's see if that'll be enough to go ahead and craft up everything we need, which is going to be thread, 5 pillows, 5 sheets. So I'm going to need to make how many more sheets? It's as simple as 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we need some more twine, which I can go ahead and easily take from this rope here. Bada bam, that'll give me like, 10 twine, literally no problem. Let's continue making those pillows. 2 more, please. Just 5 thread. Easy. That is so freaking easy. Okay, we're actually gonna be able to make a bed. A real bed. A bed that I can truly call my own. Just like that, bada bam. Make ourselves up a mattress. This took a lot more grinding than I thought it would have. And now that we have a mattress, we can go ahead and build ourselves a bed. I knew moving up these logs would have been the ultimate vibe. There we go. 8 planks, more than enough. And just like that, and we're gonna place this bad boy in this orientation right here. Let's get this stretcher bed out of here, though. This thing's disgusting. Why have a gross stretcher bed when you can have your very own custom tailor-made Grug bed? Boom! All right! We have ourselves a fully furnished cabin! And I think this will be a better spot than any to end the episode. Despite, the wins we've had today, we're still kind of losing. Wintertime sucks eggs. We don't have that many resources now, and it's only gonna get worse from here on out. So we're gonna need to find out something nice. I might go ahead and power level my metalworking next episode, so we can go ahead and craft up ourselves some new toys out of the literature we had before. Anyways, if you guys have liked this episode, be sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. This is Private Line, out.